Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight we are going to cook chili carne for our dinner. So it's very easy and it's very simple. And here are the ingredients. So, of course, the main ingredients here is the minced meat. This is beef. We are making beef. And you can also use pork. I have never tried chicken, but minced beef and minced pork. And then this is the second main ingredients, is the 3 mixed beans, and then the whole tomatoes, and we have this chicken or beef cubes, bay leaf, pimenta or pepper, we have salt, and then cooking oil. Okay, and then of course we need the garlic and onions. So in this saucepan, we already prepared the saucepan. It's getting hot. So we are going to put our, first is the cooking oil. So I'm using the extra virgin oil. So there we go. And then it's hot, so we have to turn down the fire. Make the saucepan hot first before you put your cooking. Okay. And then, of course, the first one is the garlic. Okay. There's the garlic. And then mix it. Right. And then the next one is the onions. There we go. That's the next one to go. And ano ito, i-caramelize first the onion and garlic. At ngayon, we are going to put the minced meat. This is beef, 500 grams. And then mix it well. Okay. We mix it well. So, hanggang madurog. Okay, keep mixing the meat with the onions and garlic. Ayan. Ayan. Ang next na ilagay natin dito is the kung nahalo-halo na yung garlic, kung nahalo na yung garlic, that's the fire safety. It's very sensitive, so don't worry. The house is not burning. So, nahalo na yung meat. Now you have to put the bean mix. Okay? This is 4 bean mix. Pwede yung beans, as you can see it here. Red beans, black beans, white beans. Yan. And then what you do is open the tin. Get rid of the juice. Okay, get rid of the juice. The reason you get rid of the juice para hindi parang ano yung ulam nyo. Parang salami. Kaya yan. Remember, I get rid of the juice. Okay. Then, ihalo nyo ito. Alright? Paghaluin nyo na yan. Diba? Turn up the fire. Okay. Halo nyo. Halo kayo ng halo. Diba? Okay. So, halo kayo ng halo. Mix it well. The beans in the mincemeat. Ayan. It won't hurt. Yan. Okay? Very simple but it's yummy. Okay? Lalo sa inyo na mahilig sa chili. Masarap ito. Subukan nyo if you haven't tried it. This is my favorite ulam. Okay? At adobo. Gusto ko rin. Adobo rin. Gusto kong adobo. Pero itong chili can is one of my favorite as well. At yan, halo ng halo, di ba? Okay. Doesn't hurt. Basta halo lang kayo ng halo dyan. Okay? Now, after that, tomatoes. Pwede rin yung fresh tomatoes. You just have to chop it fine. Okay, now I'm going to put the tomatoes. 1 can of tomato is enough for the 500 grams of minced meat. Okay? 1 can is enough. Right. And then 1 can of water. Okay? 1 can of water. Yan. And then, halo. Ayan. Halo kayo ng halo. Okay? Now, in here, because I'm using the whole tomatoes, if you have tomatoes at home, you can chop it into fine pieces para madali. Kasi ito, ang ginamit ko, whole tomatoes. Kaya I have to break it. Okay? Ayan. Let this boil. Diba? Let it boil. Okay? I'm on a medium fire. Yan. Medium fire tayo. Ganon. Ayan. Yan ang gagawin. Pagkatapos, ito. Okso or sa atin, chicken cubes or beef cubes. Isa, I'm going to use 1. Hindi ako naglalagay ng bitchin sa luto ko kasi hindi maganda yun pag may high blood ka. At saka dito sa Australia, hindi allowed ang bitchin. Baka pwede rin. I'm not sure, but sorry. I should have not said that. Okay. And then break it. Because matigas ito eh. But it's better if you... For me, I don't use bitchin anyway. Let's put it that way. Hindi ako nagbibitchin. But I use chicken cubes or beef cubes. Right? Ilagay mo doon. Pero durog para madaling ma-dissolve ng luto mo. Ayan. And then, mix it well again. Diba? Mix it well. Ayun. Mix it well. And then, bay leaf. Put maybe 2 of your bay leaf. Anong tawag nito? Dahon ng bay leaf. Because they're little, so I might have to put 3. Na-mash kasi. And then, of course, mixed your cooking. Ayan. Para mix yung lahat ng ingredients. Mag-mix sila, di ba? Ayan. See, the tomatoes is not break into pieces yet, so I'm trying to break it. It's alright. Don't be scared. Pag hinalo yun nyo at nadurog, it's still okay. It's not the food, that's not the menu that are sensitive that it got to be thing. This one is okay. Halo lang kayo ng halo, di ba? Ayun. So, then, let that boil. This one will cook for at least 15 minutes, the most, because we are only cooking 500 grams. And beef is very easy to cook, you know. I'm using beef. But if it's pork, you have to cook it longer because pork is a bit delicate meat. But pork, for beef, it's okay. All right. Now, pimenta. Ano ba to? Pimenta or pepper? Put a little bit of squeeze. It doesn't hurt. Diba? Yan. Even if you put a half teaspoon, okay lang. Yan, diba? Yan. Keep this. Not enough. Chinachansa ko lang. Because I cook this all the time, that's why I know how much ingredients I put in. Okay. Ayun. Palagay ko kulang pa yan. Dahil ano ito eh, squeeze kaya. Ano? Ayan. Yan, I think that's enough. See, it's boiling. All right. Now, see the water is evaporating, so it's not that watery anymore. Okay. Ayan. Now you put the salt. Add salt slowly. And then if it's not enough, because then you put more again, because you know, it's not good to be too salty ang pagkain nyo. Okay? I'm using pink rock salt. Mas maano ito. Maganda sa katawan. But then, you know, salt is salty anyway, so it's either salt, any salt will do. But I'm trying to use this pink black salt, and I'm using extra virgin oil. But it doesn't matter. Any oil will do. Kahit anong oil, kahit anong salt, ayos lang. Okay? As I said before, because I'm cooking beef, it doesn't need to be cooked really long. So, because we put that salt, maybe tikman natin kung tama yung paglagay natin ng salt. Kasi kung hindi, then we have to add more salt. Okay? Kunti pa. Medyo matabang. But if you are high blood, if you have a problem with your blood pressure, try not to use too much salt. Ayan. Ayan. Diba? Kasi kung kulang, then we can add more. Rather than it's too salty, then you keep adding water, then you don't get that right consistency of your cooking. Right. Now, we are going to, and then we will try to taste again. So, well, this is another spoon, right? I think that's good. The salt is good. We go. Then, if you serve on the table, you just put salt and pepper there. Sa mga tao na mahilig sa salty, they can add salt. So, as I said before, it's better not to put too much, and then people can add more salt if they want salty. Okay. Now, the last one to put here is, of course, the chili CARNE powder. Okay? Because I'm cooking 500 grams, so one of this is enough. If you're cooking 1 kilo, then of course you have to add more, maybe 1.5. Okay? You buy this in the SM, I saw this in SM before. I bought it in the department store in SM. Food department store. I don't know what you call it. But in here, you can just buy it in Coles or Woolworth. Right. So, chili carne. Put it all. Yan. Maanghang. Maanghang ito ha. So, just be careful. There is mild, if you want mild. But I want really the hot. So if you get the mild, it says they're chili mild. Okay. Now, ito na naman, makakain na naman tayo ng dami ng kanin. Ano ba naman? Nakakadami ito ng kanin, parang adobo ito eh. Curry, you know? Curry. Same with curry, nakakadami ng kanin. Diba? Ayan. Kasi yan ay pangpasarap lang sa pagkain. Itong chili carne. So, yan. Halo natin ng halo. Diba? Ganon. Ngayon, ibaba natin ng apoy ng konti. Kasi masyadong kumukulo yata. At I don't know what you call it. Kumukulo ng sobra. Kaya ibaba natin sa low fire. Okay? But if you are cooking pork, I advise you to cook it longer and cover the saucepan. Okay? So, when the water evaporates and you know it's getting thick, the sauce is getting thick, that means, Susay, your cooking is ready. Okay? So, if you are cooking pork, so instead of 1 glass of water and 500 grams of meat, make it 2 so that you can cook it a bit longer. It got to be cooked. Pork got to be cooked really well, same with chicken. Now, since we put that chili carne powder, we are going to taste our cooking. Since it's getting thick in sauce, this means, Susay, it's ready. But before we turn it off, we need to taste first. Okay. Another spoon. So, we'll taste. Oh my goodness. It's really hot. Okay. Perfect. We go back to the 4 kinds of mixed beans. Beans, chickpeas, DeSantis, or peas will do. But if you can get these different kinds of beans, different color, the red beans, the black beans, the white beans, 4 different colors is good. But if you can't get that, you have to buy them in different cans. I don't know if you can get this at home. I'm not sure. You can also put peas, chickpeas, and beans. Yan. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now that it's thick, see what I mean? The juice is thick. This means ready na ito. Di na wala na yung tubig, di ba? Wala na nung tubig. Ayan. Kung thick na ang juice, wala na, yung ganon na, oh. It's ready. And then, you mix all the ingredients together. It means it's ready. So, ayan. We have to turn off the fire, otherwise we will burn our cooking. See? It didn't take long. So anyway, I'll show you. So in this bowl, this is hot, right? This is hot. So we have to be careful. Okay, so I have the bowl here. Right. Ayan, masarap ito sa kanin. Sa kanin, oh wow. Ang sarap po sa kanin ito. I tell you what. Yan. And then if you have shallot, I don't have shallot today. Shallot, yung sibuyas. Chop it. Rosemary. If you have sibuyas, rosemary, chop it and put it on top to give a better aroma to your cooking. So tata, chili con carne is ready for dinner. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will see you in my next video. Good night.